Now to Apple's big announcement, their new 5G smartphone lineup is here and just in time for the holidays. ABC's very own Becky Worley is one of the first to get her hands on that new phone. So Becky, thanks for being with us. Big headline, faster data downloads, but we will talk about the inner workings of the phone. We want to know what the bells and whistles are, though. What are we going to see that's different?
The fun stuff, right, Amy? Well, first, blue is the theme for these new colors. This one is sort of an azure blue. This one a little bit more metallic in what they're calling Pacific blue. A few little fun things, accessories. It now has a magnet right back here. So this is a wallet for your credit card. You can just put that right on there and it snaps on and it's good to go. You can put your credit card, your ID in there, and then take it off if you don't want that there. That's kind of fun. There are 4 different models with the Mini, a 5.4-inch screen starting at $699 all the way up to a 6.7-inch Pro Max screen. That's well over $1,000. The edges are a little more squared off than the rounded iPhone 11. It has new shatter protection. It's what they call ceramic shield. 4 times more protection if you drop it, and I'm telling you right now, I cannot wait to test that out in real life. I'll be dropping them off of a roof or something somewhere.
Becky, all of that you just said, I was just talking to Roebuck earlier. She said, nah, I don't need a new phone. Then when you said magnet, she lit up. The magnet got her. You sold her on the magnet. But Becky, tell us, the last version, that was a big deal about the camera. So could they really improve the camera that much this time around?
Yeah, this is actually pretty exciting, especially for photo buffs. Big focus hardware and software to help the camera process low light situations better. So night mode time-lapse, night mode portraits without a flash, and this is important, better night mode selfies.
Now, TJ's excited. TJ's eyes just lit up when you said the nighttime selfie, so I think he's sold now, too.
You beat me to that.
Something for everyone.
All right, we want to talk a little bit about the faster downloads, the 5G network now. We should point out, though, Android phones have had this capability for some time now, correct?
This is a classic move from Apple, Amy. They don't always want to be first to a new technology. They want it to settle, and they come in when they think it's ready. So let's talk about 5G. Yes, Android phones have it. Not all 5G is super fast, but in ideal conditions, Apple says it got download speeds of up to 3.5 gigabits per second. That's 7 times faster than my home Wi-Fi. Coverage is going to be more reliable at things like concerts and ball games. And 5G is coming. So, you know, the new iPhone 12 has the 5G built right into it. And I think it's really important because you don't necessarily need it, but it's a smart way to future-proof yourself, especially if you only buy a phone every 3 or 4 years, right?
Well, that is a good point you make. And something else that, folks, Becky, you were talking about this morning, a lot of people are going to be talking about. You spoke with Kyan Drance, VP of iPhone Product Marketing. You asked about this little thing here, that they are not giving you chargers or earbuds with the iPhones. I cannot wait to see how they answer this. Let's listen.
Do you worry that consumers would say, geez, I'm paying $700 for this phone and I don't get a power plug and headphones?
Well, there is so much in the phone already. And so there's a lot of amazing reasons. And we think it's a great price for all of that. But for the other reasons I mentioned, you know, people often already have all that. And it's sitting around in their house. They have multiple ones of that. And so it was kind of not the right thing to do in terms of the larger environmental goals and the larger benefits to the environment.
Becky?
She makes a good point. Apple has hugely ambitious environmental goals, and this is one way they can reduce their carbon footprint. But they are putting a faster charging cord, a USB-C cord, into the box with the new phone. So maybe that's a trade-off, guys.
All right, you just have to have the box, but you get the new cord. All right, you're not having it.
I'm not hearing y'all at all right now.
I will say I have a lot of extra earbuds laying around the house because I'm an AirPod girl.
Hook me up, please.
Okay. I'll bring them in tomorrow. Thank you so much, Becky Worley. We appreciate it.